Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are again continuing on with Planet Coaster Career Mode Extras. And we are continuing on with Starship Hanger with this lovely little thing over here, which is big old waste really. Just a big old waste. But there we go. So, immediately pause the game. So, I haven't done this for a while. It's been a little bit since I recorded, but if you recall, and if I recall, we're doing a lot of micromanagement. We have a full-time janitor now going around doing janitorial things, which is wonderful. The engineers we are still micromanaging. The reason we're doing that, if you remember, is this particular scenario costs you more money for staff. It's like 1.5 times for staff rather than the standard. Which one is Steel Vengeance? Which one is Steel Vengeance? I don't know. Rather than the normal 1 times, obviously. I don't know why I had to specify what it would be otherwise. That was a bit weird. So, we've been micromanaging our staff a little bit. Ah, there it is. I've got this one right next to it. Particularly the engineers, just making sure that we're not spending too much money. So the engineers, he is fixing Steel Vengeance, which is fine. So we can then say, fire. Speed everything up a bit, and he will still go and fix that because he's still on that job technically. But he can't do that until all those people have left. Looper has just broken down as well. So we'll grab another one and pop him down there. Unpause. Can we get the engineer? There he is. Hanging around, hanging around, hanging around. He's fixing Looper, so he's now been fired. He'll go in and fix it anyway, because he's just that good at his job. And then he'll just leave the park like a good little engineer. Or mechanic. What are they called? Mechanics. My god. I've struggled to get that right during the entire scenario that this is. So, we have got about $10,000 in hand, which is wonderful. What do we have to do? Let's just slow everything down a bit so everything doesn't go too wrong again. We have got to make a fireworks display. That's fine. We've got to make $10,000 profit in a month, which is insane, really. That's a lot of money. We've got 4 pretty popular roller coasters, and we're making 4,800. So that's a huge amount. It's a huge amount to try and achieve. And then 15,000 for the big caboodle down there. Aside from that, we need to hit a park value of 68,000 with a park rating of at least 1250, which we're not far off already. And we need to make a fireworks display. That's going to be a little bit of a piece of piss, I think. So what we need to do right now is just build more things. Specifically, I think more roller coasters is what we need. We just need big money items. Worth a lot of money that we can just whack down. So there's the digitizer. Steel Vengeance we've got. The right stuff we don't. The snare we've got. I can't forget what we do have now. What's this one? Right, we've got Trailblazer. We've got Venom. We've got Snare. We've got Steel Vengeance. We don't have Digitizer. Don't have the right stuff. Don't have Twister. And we've got Venom. So Digitizer, right stuff, Twister. All about the same amount of money as well. So right now what we're going to do is we're just going to speed time up. Just keep a bit of an eye on things. Wait and see if anything breaks. And then get some more of the... Get another coaster built. And when we've got another coaster built, or saying that... Finances wise, how is our loans? Do we just have the one now? We just have the one now. That's good, because that's costing us $1,000 a month at the moment. So we have high levels of theft in the park. I don't really want to hire a security guy. We don't have one at the moment, and I don't really want to hire one. So people might just have to make do for the moment. If we take a look... Before we deal with Trailblazer, if we take a look at our guests... A little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry, a little bit toilet. Apart from that, they're pretty happy. They are pretty happy. Cosmic Cow Milkshake is busy, but we do have 2 drinks things now, I think, don't we? Surprised when gift shops, you're not getting that. Not many people are actually complaining about security, so I don't care, quite frankly. Yeah, we have another drinks place there as well now, look. How are they doing in terms of money? They're both making money now, which is good. So what if we think we didn't increase the price on this one? And we think, if I recall, we already did put up another 50 cents. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see if that goes up. Where is its last month? $26. See if that goes up from $26 next month. In the meantime, we need another mechanic. What was it that broke down? Trailblazer, wasn't it? No, what the hell broke down? What's Trailblazer? Isn't that this one? I thought that was this one. Doesn't seem to have any smoke coming out of it. Must be this one. Ah, yes, it is that one, look. Excellent. So we'll drop him off there. Unpause the game, click on him, fire him, job done. Did we fire him too quick? No, we're good. We are good. Theft occurred. Again, we don't really care about that. The janitor should be taking care of everything now in terms of the rubbish and the vomit. He seems to be doing an alright job. I don't really see. There's a little bit of litter down there, but that's about it. So, let's take a look at this place. What did you make last month? So you lost money again last month. Do we put it up to $7? Does that seem insane? I don't know what it started on. I was a little bit confused as to what we started on. That's 6 and 10, and that's making $400. And this one has been heaving the whole time. So what if we, as an idea, untick the price sync and then build a Cosmic Cow Milkshake, which we're not going to keep. This is just a little test. If we just whack that down there, it's only $5. So it is already $1.50 extra, and people are still flooding there, and we're still not making money, which is surprising. So let's get rid of that. Let's turn back on the pricing, just in case we do build another one. I mean, should we try doing 7? 7 seems insane. That means it's a $2 increase. They do have a lot of extras. Maybe that's the problem. We'll try that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ah, immediately, people are walking away. Oh, you were pickpocketed. You've joined the queue anyway. You've joined the queue anyway. Oops, something broke down. I wasn't really paying attention. Drop him there. Unpause the game. Fixing the breakdown fired. Excellent. So I'm just trying to look and see if there are people who start walking towards it and then walk away. But people are flooding towards it, really. Really busy. And that's all they're complaining about. The fact that it's busy. Yeah, $7 is apparently reasonable for that particular establishment. Which is fine. Which is fine. Alright then. So we're looking all good. All of our queues have got people in. Apart from Looper, which isn't doing so well. Lost $300 last month. Rocktopus is broken down. That's fine. Which one? This one. Drop him down there. Unpause the game. Select him. Fired. Which probably makes them pretty terrible at their job, but it's a little bit easier doing it that way. So we are getting there with the money. It's a little bit slow though, because we're having to deal with a few of these breakdowns, which is what we had before. It's what we had before. And I say before, I mean when you guys weren't even watching, when I was trying to do this and just struggle through on my own. This is what was really killing me, trying to keep the rides open long enough to actually make some money. This is still really busy. I wonder if I can put it up by another 50. Interesting. We are charging a little bit for the toilets, charging a little bit for the first aid as well. That's all fine. Don't see too much vomit around these days, so I think we're good there. Don't have enough money, but that's an ATM right there, dude. It's an ATM right there. So we've almost got enough to build our... Oh, this one takes ages. Such a busy ride. Almost got enough to build our next coaster. We'll probably have to wait for that one to get fixed, because that's going to take a little bit of an impact on our funds. But that's fine. Where are we going to put our next coaster? Depends what it looks like, I guess. Or am I trying to get one like here, maybe? We just extend this path out a little bit. I don't... Because I did say this last time. I was thinking about joining these two paths up, but I want to force people up here. I want them to go past all the rides, visit the shops. Which one's the snare? That one. Fixing the snare, and you're fired. Thank you for your help. Has anyone used? I've not really seen anyone use the ATM. Zozo's broken down. 34 people. Maybe if I change, maybe it's just a bit pricey. Let's do that. So yeah, see, this is what happens. I think that it must have a higher breakdown percentage at this location as well. Like a higher wear and tear, because it does seem insane the number of breaks we get here. Let's replace that. Because it's mechanics that usually replace the bins. Or engineers. Mechanics. No, they're mechanics, aren't they? So as we don't have any actually fully employed in the park, we're going to have to do that ourselves if we see them. It does mean that people are a little bit miserable, but that's just the way it goes. Trailblazer's gone now. So we are losing a lot of rides at the moment. And that's going to cause us some huge problems. Trailblazer's this one. This one's again? To do a refurb? Oh my god. We might not even get another ride built this time at this rate. I don't know how we are going to. We've made $4 grand, but we currently have like, what is that, 4 rides broken? There's at least 3. That's going to take a pretty massive impact on our profit margin. We'll do, if we could put another ride here as well, that wouldn't be too bad, would it? So that's everything fixed at the moment, I think, then. So we'll just continue. Man, you guessed the 30. I've got 2 drinks places. One of which is so busy, people are just turning away from it. Does mean that this place should be making some money now, though. In theory. Is that the sound of a ride breaking down? No, we're okay. We're all good. It's all good. That's the sound of a ride breaking down. My word. Everything is... Oh, hello. Did I not fire one? Is there any others I missed? No, we're okay. Why? Why do we have this dude? What is this dude doing? It's because we deleted a shop and we didn't get rid of the staff. I forgot that that's how it works. And oh my god, Steel Vengeance now. This is getting crazy. Which one was Steel Vengeance? Which one was Steel Vengeance? What was one of these two? Yeah, it's this one again. This is the newest one. It shouldn't be happening. I might... Oh, we're up to 17,000. Don't know how that happened. Okay, let's fire that guy. And we're down to 16,000. Looper, my god, this is crazy. And this is really what it was like when I was trying to do it before. Like I said, when I was recording it to the videos that didn't actually make it out. This is what it was like, just non-stop. I only had 7 rides. I had 7 rides at the time, and I've got, what, 10 now? No, I've got 9 now. I had 7. No, I've got 10 because that one doesn't count. So I've got 10 rides. And it's just crazy how quickly they're breaking. Really insane. So what we'll do is have a quick scan through the rides and just see what people are saying about them. The rides, thank you very much. Trailblazer is cheap, $18. Thank you very much. Not queuing that long, great looking queue. Not queuing that long, want to go on it. It's broken down, that's fair. So all of these look like they're about the optimum price, don't they? Steel Vengeance is cheap. Well, it is cheap, it's only $14. It's a long old roller coaster as well. Not queuing that long. And I want to go on Venom. Okay, so... That's another $1 or 2 rigged out of people. Rigged out of people? Rang out of people? Ringed out of people? Dragged out of people. Right. We're up to 18,000. Let's save the game. So we have two options here. One is we could buy a roller coaster. Two, we could use that money to pay off our loans and then spend another 20 minutes waiting to get all that money back again. Not entirely keen on that idea, if I'm being honest with you. Not entirely keen on that idea. I do want to get some more money in, or more rides out. Not more money necessarily. I want more rides. None of these just fit on flat ground. What is wrong with them? What's wrong with this? Why don't you just fit? Oh, you would fit. Okay. So where will you fit then? Because you won't go there. Well, you would go there. That's quite far away. I don't really want to do that. Well, this is a bit of an awkward one, really, isn't it? Ah, where is that? Ah, I'll kind of go over there. Oh, hello. That's quite good. That's quite good. Let's put that one there. Alright then. Entrance and exit on the same side? Yes. Entrance there. Exit there. You want to increase the length of this. That's the wrong path. Increase the length of this. What are you doing now? 4. 10. Let's just whack this up there. A little bit. More than enough. Excellent. Let's make that small again. Shdoomp. And just put a straight line down to here. And then for the queue, bring it. Oh, we didn't actually connect that up. Oh, it's a bit of an angle now, but that's fine. We'll live with it. So we don't want queues that are too long, so we'll just sort of do that, I think. Nothing too fancy. We want some scenery, we want some bins, and a bench. And then we want our blueprint for our 100... Where's my blueprints? There it is, our 100% bush. We just pop that in there. We should find that's now at 100%. That's such an easier way of doing it. I cannot believe I did not do that earlier. I really can't. I might even put that up to 14, you know. I think people will not mind too much. Right, unpause the game. Wait for this to test. Oh, it's got 2. God damn it, Roctopus. Which one? This one. Drop him there. Unpause the game. Select him. Fire him. Job done. Excellent. Right. Unpause the game. Wait for this to finish, and then we'll open it up. And open. Right then. Awesome. That's another roller coaster build. We are going to focus pretty much predominantly on roller coasters for this whole scenario, because they're the things which really bring the money in. Like I said, what we'll do, once we've hit 100,000 park value, we'll do the fireworks. And then what we'll do is we will close the park down, empty all the people out, and then do this. First aid and toilet block. Okay, well, I'm not going to charge much more for that because people look to get too annoyed. So, here are our first few guests coming on to the digitizer. We'll see how long that one takes to break down, shall we? So money is pretty much rolling in right now. It really is. With a new ride, people are going to be flooding onto it. Q, look, don't have enough money. Well, I mean, there's an ATM right there, dude. ATM right there. You do not have to worry about that. We might have to look at putting another path that kind of comes from there up here, maybe. At some point, particularly if we end up doing another roller coaster here. Just because this middle bit here is getting quite busy. It's getting quite busy. Digitizer is cheap. That's what I wanted to see. Immediately put up to $15. So it's now, it was like, what, $10.99? So now $4 more than it was. Oh, we have a broken down ride. Surprise, surprise. Quel surprise. Fixing the star wheel. Fired. Excellent. I do like that. That's such an easy way of doing it. So I know I keep saying, but it's just, compared to how I was dealing with it before. Right. So we can tell guests are getting a little bit antsy because we've got a few broken things around. So they are getting a little bit flighty. We'll have to hope. We might have to think about hiring another janitor, and I don't really want to. Because of the whole money situation. What's it that broke down? I wasn't really looking. Looper? Looper. We might need to think about it. Fixing Looper, gone. Right. Don't have enough money in the queues quite quick. Where are you coming from? Don't have enough money. I think there's an ATM right there, mate. Do I have to build another ATM? Is that what's going on? Might have to. Steel Vengeance is broken down. It's this one again, this one. This one is really a problem. Fixing Steel Vengeance, fired. Do we need to think about doing maintenance? Oh, it's too late. Refurb would only cost $800. It might not be a bad idea. Lots of people coming up here now, which is awesome. So we might have to build a ride here if we can next time, just to try and split the traffic up from here a bit. So we're getting a lot of people, like this here is becoming a bit of a problem for people. That so many people there, starting to bottleneck just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I wonder if I could just do something like... Let's make that 10. No, too big. Make it 8. I'm going to do this first, and then I'll deal with that. What I want to do is connect, yeah, that there. What's that just done? What's a different kind of path? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Whatever. Oh. I did not know right-click deleted. That's news to me. Do I want to... I think I do. There we go. So that might help alleviate that corner a little bit. I would love to get rid of this. But unfortunately that isn't really an option in the game. You have to sort of live with these little annoying things. So we can do that one as well. We can't really do anything there, unfortunately. But hopefully... That's not going to work, is it? No. Hopefully that'll somewhat ease the congestion problems, or I might be able to... No, because that's there. Okay. Well, it might help a little bit. Might help a little bit. Right, something broke down, didn't it? We're to 10 grand already. That has flown up. What is broken? You? You. Okay. Fixing Venom, man, you fired. So this is wonderfully busy. A lot of people coming out there straight onto this one. That bin's been destroyed. Not happy with that. Ah, there aren't many bins. I didn't put any more bins up there, did I? That's why we keep getting rubbish up there. I did wonder why people insisted on throwing rubbish up there. Roctopus is broken down. Okay, another engineer. I wonder if there's a way of seeing how many engineers you've hired in their lifetime, in the lifetime of the park. Because we've had quite a few. We have had quite a few. And you fired. No! Undo! Shizzle my nizzle. Right, he's still fixing it. Okay. Oof. Oh, did we just hit 10,000? We just hit a $10,000 monthly profit. That's a bit insane. Right. Fixing Zozo, fired. Excellent. Okay, so let's take a little, let's slow everything down a bit. Let's take a look at our guests. Let's see how they're doing. Thirsty, hungry, broken down. Surprised there are no gift shops. It's now at 19%. So we might have a go at building one of those, but I'm not entirely sure it's going to make much difference. The summary, yeah, thirst is still high. Thirst is still the highest. Do I have to look at building another drink shop? This does seem to have helped ease the congestion up here a bit, doesn't it? So I'm happy with that. That's worked out all right. The janitor does not seem to get up here very often, does he? I didn't put him on a roster or anything, did I? No, he was just free roaming. Okay. Well, something else just broke down, so that means we need to hire another mechanic. What was it that broke down? You again. There we go. Right, he has been fired. $12,000. We are making loads of money at the moment. That is awesome. Do not care about that. If we take a look... Was that the sign of something breaking? No, I think we're okay. Let's take a quick look at... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Didn't want either of those. Attractions and shops. They're both making money. This one, though, is still only just making money. That is crazy. Genuinely don't know why that one struggles to make money. Is anyone complaining about it costing too much? Just looks busy. I mean, I might have to put it up to 750. My God. There we go. Right, pause, something broke down. Wild blue. Hanging around, fixing wild blue, fired. Excellent. Now the snare's gone as well. Thought we were doing alright for a moment there, and then everything started going wrong again. Let's fire him. Why didn't you go on that ride? Use that ATM maybe, mate. Queues for the toilets building up, I just saw. Might have to consider about building another toilet block if that carries on. Seems alright. Seems alright now. It might have been a bit of a one-off. Why did you not get fired? Why did you not get fired? Did you come from Snare? Or have I got more than one? No, you want me fired. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Must have missed that last one, I guess. Well, there's another one. Blimey. Steel Vengeance. Oh, that's this one. That's the wooden one, isn't it? The one that takes ages to empty. Okay. My God. This is genuinely insane. And I really don't know how else you would do this. Maybe just really taking your time? Have a permanent engineer on site and just like building one ride and then waiting until that's profitable and then building another ride? I don't know. I don't know. Really don't know how you'd make that work. Yeah, use the ATM. Use the ATM. Bring me my money. Why didn't you use the toilets? There's no way I'm going in it. Is it a bit filthy? No, it looks fine. Average staff happiness has declined. That's because we've got so many staff members that are fired and haven't left the park yet. I might have to grab that. Janitor is winding me up. Where is he? Where is he? What are you doing? Go into a bin. No, you're not, mate. No, you're not. You're going to come over here. You should be prioritizing the litter on the ground over emptying bins miles away. So just clean up that bit of street. Jesus. Any other vandalisms around? Normally this one? No, that's okay. Alright. Alright. So we are getting up there for money than we almost have. We're probably not very far at all. Enough money to build our next roller coaster. This park is going to look absolutely insane by the time we get to having enough money to make $15,000 a month. I am surprised we hit that, though. I really am. I didn't think we would. Thought that would take us a while to get to. Trailblazer. That's you, isn't it? You're not very popular at the moment. Wonder why that is. Queue was quite quick and the queue looks fast. Why aren't you very popular? I did just put the price up, didn't I? Well, you did make a lot of money last month. I'll take it back. Take it back. You're doing fine, mate. You made almost 2 grand. Looper's broken down. Fire him. Replace that bin. Right, then we've got 18 grand, which I thought was about to immediately disappear then as I watched it. So let's have another quick cheeky save, just in case. I'm being overly cautious with this park. I know, and I'm sorry, but does seem to be the only way we're really going to be able to manage to do this. So then, how much is our... Only 14,000 now. Only 14,000. That might be what I do. I might get another roller coaster up and then get rid of that loan next. All right, that was digitized we built, wasn't it? So the right stuff and Twister. Twister's quite small, if I recall. Well, it's quite compact, should I say. Maybe small isn't the right word. That's going to be one that really we'd want to get in like there, isn't it, if we could. Another one that doesn't even fit on the flat surface. Can't get that too close there. It's not going to go there anywhere. We could put it in like there, maybe? Would we get a path underneath that? That's the question. If we put it like there, would it actually go over it slightly? That seems amazingly crazy. All right, let's go. Let's try that insanity. If we put it there, if we put an entrance there, oh, you can't even put an entrance there. Can't put an entrance anywhere. Can't build an entrance on it. All right, come out. Undo, undo, undo that. I don't want that. Why aren't you undoing? Because it's got stuck with the... There we go, right. So what is the other one like? Not that. Not that. The right stuff. Oh, that's another bit of a beast, isn't it? Another bit of a beast. But that one might quite nicely go about there. What's stopping it going? Oh, hello. Where is that? There. Oh, I kind of like that. That's insane. Yep, that's happening. That is happening. Look at that. That's mental. Alright. Pop an entrance there. A little bit of an exit Rooney there. Can't even connect to the... Oh, it's that because that's the... Yeah, of course it is. And pretty much straight shot down here. Excellent. Wrong... I got my paths all confused. So you're going to go down there. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? This is going to be a bit of a problem. I might have to do the queue first. What I basically want to do is just take it up here. And then just bring it back on itself. Oh, excuse me. Very nearly sneezed. Very nearly sneezed. And then this one we'll just bring down right down the side as close as we can. Just like that. That is cray cray. Cray cray. So, Give me that stupid blueprint. No. Give me that stupid... Ah, $300. Give me $300. We just had a lot of stuff break down just when I need $300. What is wrong with you people? What just broke down? What just happened? Star Wheel and Looper. You're a Looper. You're not broken down. So what else happened? What's your Star Wheel? Okay, right. Oh, almost had it. There it is. Right, excellent. So, let's now build our little 100% bush. Should we just stick it there? Is that going to be close enough? Oh, not quite. Don't like that. I'd rather get it all in one go if we can. 3%? What's going on with that? That's not my bush. That's why. I want that bush. So if I put that one there... 100%, that's what I want to see. I might just put our trip out to $20, I think. Let's give it a test. Unpause the game. Off it goes. High levels of theft, don't really care. Open. Excellent. Right. Speed everything up a bit. So that's now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roller coasters in this park. That is getting mental. Gonna have to look about researching some more roller coasters, I think. That's gonna be quite high up on our list of things to do. How have we not got that one? With all loans cleared. Ooh, okay. Okay. Digitizer broke down. You're brand new, mate. What are you doing breaking down? Fixing digitizer fired. Really gonna have to think about hiring a new janitor, I think. Or another janitor, I should say. I just want that. That's what I want to click on. $600 last month. You, super busy shop, $115. Still no one's complaining about the price, though. So, let's try that. Let us try that. Right, something else just broke down. Star Wheel, was it? No, what just broke down? Steel Vengeance. You again. You're a problem coaster is what you are. That's Venom going as well. It's going to be a bit of a problem time for us, apparently. Let's drop that there. Fire that. Right then. Oh, hang on. Where are you going? Someone is breaking things and I don't have the cash. Ah, there's something that's broken. Let's fix that. Anything else? You literally just complain about that one bin. Alright. I might have to think about putting another ATM machine in. Which are relatively cheap compared to, you know, staff. So if I put an ATM in like here, amongst these three maybe. I might even put it like there. No, there. No, there. I'm going to put it there. So, no one seems to be complaining about the money for it. I don't have enough money is the one thing, but no one's actually complaining about the cost of the ride, which is lovely. Yeah, this is getting really busy down here. I don't want to send people on a different route because I don't want them bypassing things, but I might have to actually think about doing that. And you're fired. Thanks for all of your help. Yeah, there's a bit of a walk up here, but... Oh, Lupus broke down again. And I know you can do the repair thing, but I don't think that generally works out too cost effective. Looks like what that's going to cost us... Where is it? There it is. $2,525 to repair that. It is completely... Maybe I will. Yeah, okay. That one does seem to break a lot. Let's do that then. Give me that dude. Where is he? Oh, you're fixing that there. You're fired. Okay. Right, so yeah, that is now fully ready to go. Hopefully that'll stop that one breaking quite as often as it has been. Oh, I didn't put any bins up here, did I? Why didn't you go on it? You're not going to tell me. There's no gift shop in the park you're complaining about. Not very busy this ride, is it? Hello? Hello, pickpocket. How do I kick you out of the park because you're a filthy pickpocket? I can't. Can I just drop you in the water? Okay, that's fine. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to hire a security guard. I'm going to pop him down there. I'm going to unpause the game. And now I'm going to eject you from the park. Right. Now I'm going to fire that security... What are you doing down here? Wandering. Right down at the entrance. Jesus. Bloody Christ. Get back up here. Do some work, mate. My word. My word. Right. Security guard, where are you? Oh, you're still apprehending someone. Idling, fired. So someone else broke down. What broke down? What was it that broke down? It was you. Okay. I'm getting a little concerned about this one. I'm not entirely sure it's going to make any money. If you had any customers. No, let's move you. Let's move you. There we go. Let's move you and put you like here instead. You were fine just now. See if that makes any difference. Something break down, am I imagining that? Trailblazer and Venom. So Venom, oh, this is Trailblazer, isn't it? So that's been sorted. No, that's Venom. This is Trailblazer. Let's drop you down there. And you're fired. Yeah, concerned about this. This just is not going to make any money at all. No one's going on it. No one's using the ATM. Is it just too far away? Crap. Pause. Oh, I already picked him up. Okay. Is it a really bad sign that I keep seeing just randomly coming across pickpocket victims? That can't be good, right? You just carry on walking, mate. Just carry on walking. Right. Multiple things broke down, apparently. What are we looking for? Wild blue. You're good. Roctopus. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good, but you just don't have many people. Oh, now Digitizer's gone. Use the ATMs. Why is no one using the ATMs? Just drop the price for them. Right, how much of our... My word. It's getting crazy. 14,000 pretty much. Right, the snare. That's this one. That's this one. Still way too many people trying to use all of the drinks places. Let's take a quick look at our guests then while we have a moment. Lots of thirst still. Hunger's getting there. Mainly thirst still, though. Guess thoughts. Surprised no gift shop says up to 20%. I'm not queuing that long. Well, that's tough. I'm thirsty 14%. It might be worth thinking about, you know it, building Gulpy Energy. Another drinks thing. Drink shops. Do a Gulpy Slush. If we put that one like here. And if we do iced and mixed flavor, a lot. Iced and mixed flavor, a lot. And again. And then one more time. And then, should we try 8? We can but try. See what happens. Oh, you immediately left it. Don't have enough money left. That's fine. No one else is complaining, so I think we're good there. You are still a huge concern to me. Huge concern. Don't know how you're going to make money if there's just no one in the queue. Look, there's like 3 people waiting to go on it. Why didn't you use... Whoa. Why didn't you use... You're not going to tell me. One of them's been pickpocketed, but no one's really complaining about crime on the other hand. So... it's probably fine, right? Snare and Digitizer are still broken down. Is that from before? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, because I haven't hardly unpaused it at all yet. Okay. So I want to get another ride up here then, definitely. Try and bring more people up here. Use that ATM. If you don't have money, use it. What's wrong with you? Oh, it tells you how many missed sales you've had. Oh, it doesn't here for some reason. Alright. Star wheel's broken down. I didn't notice. Why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't anybody tell me? Right, let's drop that there. Fired. I am wondering if there is just too much work for the janitor to cope with. It is a constant concern for me. How is he doing in terms of Just says he's got normal workload. Says he's fine. Alright, so we're not all that far off being able to pay off that loan then. So we will do that. I was really hoping that we'd be able to get to a position this time where we wouldn't have to worry about doing this. But it doesn't feel like... I mean, we could just buy one mechanic or hire one mechanic and just leave him to fix things on his own without micromanaging him. But I think that's going to end up costing us a lot of money overall. A lot of money. You still making money, apparently? Apparently. If you cannot afford it, get some more money out, mate. Can you figure out how much money they have? $4. Yeah, take some more money out then. Take some more money out. How's our other drink shop doing? Bloody heaving. Bloody heaving is the answer to that. It's crazy. That is crazy. What people are saying about this? Don't have the money. Digitizer is cheap. Hello, $16. How are you feeling? Right, we have enough money to pay off this final loan. It's a lot of money just to throw out there and go back to nothing with, but it's going to save us $1,000 a month. And we get that objective, of course, which is lovely. So we did have to do that at some point, but I think that extra $1,000 a month, oh, that's going to pay off. That's going to pay off. Multiple rides are broken now. What else broke down? Trailblazer. Alright. There's another one. So, there's just a massive pile of rubbish there. Janitor. What is wrong with you, mate? What is wrong with you? You need to do more. Need to do... Wild Blue's broken down. We're into negative money now. Blimey. Almost fired him before he even started fixing it. Yeah, this is getting really busy down here now. Really busy. Now, I don't want to build another path up here, but I'm feeling like I might have to. Same over here. I have to build another one here going up there. Really, it's just going to be more for the janitor to maintain, but the more time people spend bouncing around each other, the less time they're actually spending on rides and throwing money away. Octopus gone. Our octopus is gone. Down here we go. Right, let's just try clicking on a few random people. Little singular people. Just see if we can't spot any more pickpockets. You look shifty. That Wild Blue's got such a ridiculous hitbox. Consider your pocket picked. Really? Alright. Right, alright then. That's fine. You brought this on yourself. I do not care. You're going to get dropped there. Park management, security guard's going to get dropped there. You are about to get ejected from this part. Is that using the one I already have, or... Do I have another security guard around? No, I don't think I did. Okay, I was just using that one. Right. So we will call it momentarily. I'm just going to get a bit more money into the bank so I have something to start off with next time. Vomit. Janitor is definitely getting a bit stretched now. Where is he? Many guests are thirsty. You are having a laugh. Oh, he's close. I'm assuming he'll go from there to the vomit, yeah? No? Then to the vomit. Yeah. That's it, mate. You best do that. This one's still very quiet up here. Still making money, though, so, you know. It's doing alright. It's doing its job. It is doing its job. So I'm really going to have to think about whether we put another path around to ease this congestion. Or even if we just do like a sneaky little one here, maybe? Bring it up there? Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that at all. How are you doing? Still just 8 visitors. Okay, so... just gonna have a quick little scan for filthy pickpockets again. I'm gonna pick your pocket. Are you now, mate? Are you now? No, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here. You just walked in and you think Loop looks terrifying. We are gonna hire a security guard. We're gonna drop him there. We're gonna eject you from the park. Then we're going to look to see if we can just find... I suppose you're all leaving anyway, aren't you? See if we can find any others. Whilst we're here. Because apparently we have a bit of a... overabundance of pickpockets. And they're always on their own. And they don't go on rides. Where can I get a drink around here? Seriously, there are so many drinks things now. There's another one. Reject her as well. And have a quick scan to see if we can't find one more little scumbag. No, I think we're okay. Surprised there are no gift shops. Right, so what we might have to do is grab this one again. Oh, we can't now. Okay. Yeah, you got him. You got him, mate. Good job. Good job. Cool. Thanks for your help. You fired. Right then, so we have hit the hour mark. We're almost up to $10,000 again already. So we are reeling in the money now. It is going awesome. Till that starts happening, of course. Of course, of course. But we do have $10,000 in the bank. We have no more loans. That is done, done, done. That is amazing. In June, we have made almost $9,000 in profit. Which is crazy, really, when you look at some of the other months. And a lot of that's just going to be from that extra 1,000 we're saving from the loan as well. That's like 10% of that in its own. So that's not bad. So all we need to do now is make $15,000 profit and get a fireworks thing going off. That's not going to be too bad. That's not going to be too bad. So what I might do next time, I think, then, is we'll build one more roller coaster up here. We will close down the... We'll save the game first, is what we'll do. We'll save it now. And next time, we will probably do a little bit of just money making. We will save the game. We will build a roller coaster here, if we can build one here, because it's going to be that tricksy one, so maybe we have to build over here or something. Close down the park. Get everyone out, which would put us thousands and thousands into the negative, but that's fine. We don't care about that. Close down the park. Maybe even do a refurb on everything before we do that. Close down the park, do a refurb on everything. With the money that we'll have at that point. And then reopen the park. And reopening the park, you're getting that huge influx of people. Like, we've got 1,600 people in the park at the moment. And they're paying like, what, at least $2 each to come in? Like $2.50 or $5 it is. So that's like 3,000 at least minimum there. If not more, like sort of 5,000 straight off the bank. Straight off the bat. then all that money, as soon as they go on the rides, get in the queues, that should quite easily, I'd have thought, push us up to $15,000. So that's what we are going to do next time. That is going to be our plan. And we need to build the fireworks display, but that's not too bad. That should be relatively easy, so I'll do that as well. I did have a bit of play around with that one of the other attempts at this level, and it's not that bad, so we'll do that as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this latest video on Planet Coaster with our ridiculous roller coaster park. Look at this. This is getting insane. Really is. If you did enjoy it, of course, please do click the like button. You don't have to. As always, you don't have to, but it really is appreciated if you do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave any comments down below, and I'll get back to you when I see them. Otherwise, I will see you next time on Planet Coaster Career Mode Extras, or hopefully I'll see you in my regular weekly streams, Wednesday 6 PM. We're doing Shadow of War at the moment, so come along and say hello there. That'd be great. Otherwise, I'll see you in Planet Coaster, and thank you very much for joining me.